inherit two things. This piece has been going on for 10 minutes before you even come in. Extended orchestra piece, okay? Then you inherit a rhythm that has been going on for many measures, and they play pianissimo and you play piano. And somehow it has become like, woo, I'm the soloist, you know? Could you? It's not just you, and you don't do it that much, but I'm using you as an example, okay? Please learn music with your eyes. You inherit a syncopation and a piano. It is beautiful the way he wrote it. Then, besides dynamics, and besides the fact that he worshipped Mozart, when you're confronted, when you have to learn a piece and one movement, just the first movement, is 20 minutes long, you know, you have to think much more about structure. And I don't know the Spanish word for pacing. How do you say pacing? How to pace yourself so that when finally something exciting, it means more. But if you give me everything at the beginning, it's finished in 8 measures. The piece is finished in 8 measures. What's pacing? To pace yourself, save the explosion, save it. Okay, so the dynamics are one way that will help you. The other thing is texture. Do you know what that is? The orchestration. Do you know in your first theme, do you know who plays that? This is why you people need a score. The world needs to learn music with an orchestra score, not a piano part. Because a piano part shows you the notes, not even in the right place, of course, the notes and the rhythm. But who plays and how they play is, for me, the most important thing. It's pizzicato. Pizzicato. Makes no sound. So why are we playing this when he writes? That's Mozart. That's absolutely Mozart. Okay, so could we get a little different feeling about how to plan the movement? The reason I asked to hear, they have pits. Again, pits. So all of it is much more inside, more delicate. Plus, you will be very tired very soon if you play like that, and so will we. So could we try, just from the beginning, like you're seeing this for the first time in your life, knowing that he loved Mozart. Okay? Could we just try that, just as an experiment? Crescendo. Diminuendo. Like you don't know yet. You don't know what's coming. Good. Now, it's beautiful. I don't mean that you should play like a mouse, you know. You can play how you feel, but just don't scream. Then he writes, he writes a fermata here, but the whole world somehow thinks that's not enough, and could you consider that that's actually a resolution, like an upbeat. It's not another fermata. Don't stop the piece before it even began. Okay, try one more time. Can you try like a rhythm? Love it. Now, of course, crescendo. Forte. Diminuendo, like a question. You don't know what's happening. Fermata. And now we have his. Beautiful. 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 And now dolce. Okay, now, here's another thing. And I wanted to talk to you about it in the Sibelius also. Vibrato. We are all taught vibrate or don't vibrate. But could you vibrate with the music? In other words, this with pits, maybe you don't need so much vibrato. Otherwise, what are you going to do in espressivo? But here, right there, it's so interesting. Where does he put dolce? So interesting that he does not put dolce at the beginning. He puts it suddenly there. So for the listener, something has to change there. So what if you played semplicissimo the beginning, and then find a different vibrato for when dolce comes? Just write on. Simple. Like Mozart. Like Mozart. Beautiful. Finished, and now dolce. Yes. Beautiful. Save it. Save it. Just mezzo forte. Just funny. Crescendo. Diminuendo. No retard. No retard. The piece has not started yet. Just mezzo forte. Beautiful. Simple here. And now espressivo. Now. Yes.